India versus Israel. Make some noise. It's extremely clear who's repping who. All right, India will go first, roasting Israel. Make some noise. Amar, Singh.
Let's check quickly. How many Indians we got here again? Okay. And how many Jewish people do we have? I think I'm gonna win. I think it's distinctly possible that I'll win. Sorry. Now let's talk about Israel, or as I like to call it, Palestine. It's a place where people of different cultures, different backgrounds can come together, and instead of fearing each other from afar, they can have a civil war. You know? That's kind of fun. Israel is home to the Dead Sea, which is not, as I thought, a pool of killed brown children. It's just a salty lake. That's kind of fun. Israel's main export is lying about human rights violations and Gal Gadot. Those two things, huh? You love that Gal Gadot, huh? God, she's so pretty, eh? Yeah. How do you think she keeps her skin so nice? Do you think it's liters of Arab blood? Leaves bathing in it? Do you think that helps? Just for a place that has so many Jews, you think that Israel would know not to do another Holocaust. You know what I mean? Israel does have a lot of Jews. Israel has so many Jews that the currency is bagels and also money. No, I don't want to come off anti-Semitic. I love Jewish people. I also love my mom, but I don't think she should get to have her own evil country. You know what I mean? I don't think that Ronen, a wonderful representative of Israel. Ronen, very Jewish. Ronen, so Jewish that even his face looks circumcised. Mandatory military service? What's your job in the military? Lying down? No, I don't want him to go IDF on me. I'm scared of those people. That's hard, being in the IDF, you know? I hear the hardest part about being in the IDF is getting a sore trigger finger. That's what I hear. No, I think the hardest part is probably sleeping at night. Eh? Ooh, we're getting to the divisive part. Okay, cool. I did try to look up like fun facts about Israel to try and keep it chill, but none of the facts are fun. They're all super serious, you know? Like I was like, oh, I'll find like a Guinness Book of World, but it's all just like the first article that came up is that Israel is now considered an apartheid by Amnesty International, and you know the jokes just write themselves. So easy. No, it's they also taught over there. This is a fun fact. They taught a squirrel to water ski. That's kind of fun, right? Yeah, they're gonna use it to blow up a Muslim wedding, huh? There we go. Writing jokes for the show gave me depression. That's what it says here. I did try Israeli food, you know, I was like, let's get a little bit more in the culture. And it didn't agree with me. I ate it and I got so sick that I went home and I stole my neighbor's house and then beat him up. Those are my Israel jokes. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, for the rebuttal, Israel will roast India. Give it up for Ronen, Geisler.
All right, shalom, everybody. Shabbat. That's why the Jews aren't here. It's Shabbat. This is not a kosher night, guys. All right. I prepared a lot for this roast tonight, you know? I wrote for 18 hours straight, no break. I felt like an 8-year-old Indian boy in a sweatshop making Nikes. You know, Israelis are known to be, you know, handsome heartthrobs. You know, we have the Zohan, we have the Tinder swindler, you know, we may pretend to be a son of a billionaire, but at least unlike him, we don't pretend to call you and be the CRA, you know? You know, whenever an Israeli calls you, he either asks you to invest money or go buy bagels. Whenever Amar calls you, he wants to rank you number 1 on Facebook's SEO or get your ducks cleaned. Alright, so both Indian and Jewish parents, we all believe in arranged marriage because no one wants to like marry us. You know, but when a Jewish girl gets married, her dad receives a dowry of 5 goats in exchange. Yeah, so cheap. Like Jewish girls are worth at least 6 goats, you know? But when a Indian goat gets married, her shepherd gets 4 Indian girls in exchange. Yeah, it's so cheap. Indian goats are worth at least 6 Indian girls, yeah. I'm gonna run outside after this, guys. Indian and Israeli women are very, very sexy, you know. DC Comics, they casted a sexy Israeli woman as Wonder Woman, yeah. And if you know, Disney casted a sexy Indian woman as Chewbacca. The only thing hairier than an Indian woman is an Indian man or an Indian baby. You know, there's no such thing as health or hygiene in India. It's like winter or women's rights, you know? The only thing strong about an Indian woman is the smell of their pussy. Chicken vindaloo, guys. Delicious. You know? No, it gets better, guys, don't worry. This is a nice team for you guys. So whenever I go to Tim Hortons with my family, we get a double-double. Whenever Amar goes to Tim Hortons, it's a family reunion, you know? Like, I'm jealous. He always gets Timmy's discount, you know? He gets an employee discount. You know, both Indian and Jewish parents want us, you know, to succeed. They want us to get a good education and work for a big company. You know, my parents want me to graduate and work for a Fortune 500 company, Golden Sox, you know, what's it called, Morgan Stanley. Amar's parents also wanted to work for Fortune 500 companies like 7-Eleven, Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes, you know? Alright, finally, I just want to leave this with you guys, okay? So, both Indians and, you know, Jews, we are good at sex, you know? Jews are we have very good sex skills, you know? We have big penises, you know? If you Google Jewish porn stars, see Ron Jeremy, Seymour Butts, you know? But if you Google Indian porn stars, there's no results, because even Google can't find an Indian penis. Thank you guys.
Ronen, Geisler, give it up! Yes! I really want some chicken vindaloo now, I swear to God, it's just getting hungry up here. Alright guys, moment of truth. We're gonna make some noise based on who we like. So first of all, make some noise if you like India! Cool. Make some noise if you like Israel! Israel wins, Ronen, give it up guys. One more time for it. I think you own India now. I think, yeah, perfect. Even more Muslims will kick out. Alright guys.